Hello and welcome to What I Read Reprints, the series of short reviews where I talk about the older books that I've read this week, and we are talking about Batman Dark Allegiances, written by Howard Chaykin, with art by Howard Chaykin, cover by Howard Chaykin, colors by Jameson Services, and lettered by Ken Bruzenak. And this is just an amazing 1995 comic, and it's fantastic for ending this volume of DC Elseworlds Batman on, because this is anti-fascist Batman. In this world, Batman is still a rich industrialist. However, he got his money from working his way up, from actively doing work. He is not an heir. His father was a doctor, but he was a doctor working in a clinic for the unfortunate in a terrible neighborhood who was murdered by the cops when he wouldn't hand over an anarchist who was injured and came to him for help. And with fascists threatening the sanctity of churches and hospitals and schools, now it feels more poignant than ever. This story takes place in the 1930s. It is pre-war, and Batman starts off by beating the crap out of the Klan. And his rogues gallery has been reimagined largely as fascists. And they are very real-world evil. Two-Face is a politician who is very publicly backing the Klan. Penguin is a Walt Disney allegory, and Walt Disney did have some leanings. The Joker is a priest who is a member of the Klan and is the rallying point for all of the hate and bigotry here. And this isn't just, Batman taking on the easy targets of Hitler and the Klan, because there's also a lot of really good anti-fascist thought that goes into this. In addition, it is targeting the hate, but also the economics of fascism. At one point, in order to have the Batmobile built, Bruce commissions a union that is striking to give them a ton of money for their strike fund so they can build the Batmobile for him. There's also some really good commentary on the kind of role that Batman does play in fascist propaganda, because part of the big bad guy plan is to repurpose Batman for their propaganda after the fact. There's just so much going on, and it is amazing.